Hey guys, RJ here. So welcome to another video. We have a very special one for you guys today because we are with the Asia Finals Top 8 GP Lim user Adrie. So Adrie, welcome to the channel.
Hello, thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right. So just again congratulations on your successful run in the Asia Finals. So
Mhm.
would you like to say something to our viewers?
Well, first of all, thank you for everyone who supported me during my Asia Finals journey. So unfortunately, I was not able to qualify for Worlds. Anyway, we still have more to go, or hopefully we can run it back next year or this year.
Yeah,
Yun
hopefully we're
lang.
gonna see you again in the world stage. So
Yeah,
uh
hopefully.
So let's dive into your deck list. I believe you have qualified to the Asia Finals with Doflamingo back in the Bandai Card Fest Manila, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's right.
So what made you shift into Lim?
First of all, mainly for the element of surprise, I know Lim would be able to go to toe with leaders or meta leaders like Blackbeard, Shanks, Pilufi. The only bad matchup I can think of is Dofi. So about that, if I'm going to use Dofi and there would be couple of Dofi in the tournaments, that would be a 50-50 match.
Mhm.
So instead of going 50-50, why not, risk it all for a chance to win it all? So I chose to go with Lim.
So I think you did a good meta read there, especially with the result of your Swiss, right? If I remember it correctly, without that double loss, you would have ended the tournament with a 4-1, right?
Yeah,
The Swiss round,
better.
4-1. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think it was a good call. So, with that, a lot of people were actually surprised with your pick. So, maybe we can dive into your deck list so that they can also pick your brain onto why did you
Mhm.
constructed Lim this way? Because, looking back, I think you have a very different approach with this leader. Because if I remember it correctly, the first ever Lim deck that won a tournament in Japan uses Kaido Linlin. And I saw in your deck list that you have three Doflamingos as well as Sexoro. So you chose this
Yeah.
to be your boss card. So can you explain us why did you went with this build?
First of all, I would like to get the first turn always. So I would prefer a 9 cost boss card other than the 10 cost. Since 10 cost would mean I would be, or the opponent would have an answer next turn. So just in case, I would prefer the 9 cost. And then if they're going to remove it, I'll have another chance to chain it with another one, and hopefully they won't have enough resources to remove it.
All
So
right. So
90
Doflamingo
is better.
is
Hmm?
kind of new to me with GP Lim. Usually, I also noticed that you don't use Kid 8. So I saw
Mhm.
some list that uses Sexoro, but it is also partnered with an 8 cost kid. So can you explain why did you chose to go for Doflamingo 10 here?
Mm. Well, actually that's for playtest success. Well,
Mhm.
I tried running 8 cost kid, but the cost and the power difference is huge even though it's just one. For example, when faced against Shanks, they would be able to remove Kid with just using a single card like Divine Departure.
Mhm.
Or when I play 8 cost Kid and I pass my turn, opponent would play Otama minus 2 cost and combo it with Beckman. So they would be able to get rid of Kid with just 2 cards. Unlike if you play Zoro or Adio, they would need at least 3.
Mm.
So it will be harder for them to take out your boss.
All right. So it looks like your Lim deck is really more on the meta read of what you're thinking your opponents will be in the Asia Finals, right? Because you mentioned uh, eight cost kid is bad against Shanks, and I believe
Mm-hmm.
some of the representatives there were also Shanks user when they won. So I think it's more
Yeah.
of how do you think your environment would be in the Asia Finals, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. So let's talk about the cards in your deck list. So, for those who are watching, Adrie's deck list can be found in the description in the of this video. So you can check out firefist.gg for his deck list. But you can also see it here in the video. So first up, we have you're playing three Doflamingo, which you mentioned is more of the card that was successful when you're playtesting, right? Instead of 8 cost
Yeah.
kid, right? Then
Mm-hmm.
Sexoro, of course, you already mentioned as well that you want to have 9 cost boss card, so you have a full set of Zoro Sec and
Mm-hmm.
9 cost Adio, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Adio, majority of the Lim list that I saw uses a full set of Adio. So why did you opted to just go for two?
Actually, at first, I only have two Dofis and a set of Adyo. But most of the time, at Adyo is least priority when I have these three boss cards in hand. So it's just one of the choices. So not the priority
Uh,
boss cards.
So
So I
your main
tried lowering.
priority is still Sexoro, right?
Yeah, Zoro.
Okay,
Zoro
so
wins you the game. If Zoro survives the turn he's play,
yeah.
you basically win the game.
Okay, so for the viewers out there, Adri mentioned that if he has these three cards on his hand, his priority would be Sexoro, Dofi 10, or Adio. The last one would be Adio. So most of the time,
Yeah.
Adio won't be used if he already has these two cards on his hand. So
Mm-hmm.
moving on, you have the Odyssey package here. Of course, a full set of Sabo.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely one of the best cards, especially if you have set up your board, right? Draws you one
Yep.
and a 6k attacker. And of course, you also play a full set of Doflamingo, blocker
Mm-hmm.
that can restand whenever you have two or more, right?
Yep.
So
Mm-hmm.
this, in terms of, I would just like to ask, like in terms of, because majority of the time these two are the most commonly seen being used first. So if you have Sabo or Doflamingo in your opening hand and you basically ramp up or use Lim's ability, what would you be playing?
As much as possible, it depends. If I can protect Sabo with two cards on hand, I would play him first. But if ever I have one cost, for example, Lim or one cost Law on board already, I might play Dofi instead.
So that he can restand. So it doesn't
Mm,
basically need any protection, right?
yeah.
All right. So moving on, you have a pair of Rocinante. So this one actually I barely see it in Japanese list, but can you explain why you included the Rocinante here?
Uh, One, so during my 6 dawn turns, I would have better chance of getting a 3 cost cards that I can pair with the 5 cost with limb ability. Two, so an additional protection for Zoro. Sometimes if there are times when I play Zoro rested, I don't have blockers and they're just gonna go all out on Zoro. I won't be able to protect him. So yeah, better chance at protecting Zoro, a blocker.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
basically, Rocinante is here to really be a blocker
Mm-hmm.
for Zoro whenever your opponent tries
Yeah.
to remove them. All right, got
Mm-hmm.
it. No,
Zoro protect and also 3 cost for the second turn or 6 dawn
if
turn.
you're in 6 dawn turn, you can use Lim's
Mm-hmm.
ability to play one 5 cost, and then
I
you
can.
it's going to be your follow
Mm-hmm.
up. All right, got it.
Yeah.
So next one, Nico Robin. I barely see this card in the Lim list that I encounter. Could you
Mm.
explain us why did you play Nico Robin?
So, if you haven't seen it yet, this is a key card when I played against Lucci during the Christmas Jack Store tournament.
Ah,
So
the
it's a
case one.
very
Yeah, that's. I
yeah.
think that's the first tournament that I saw you play Lim.
Mhm. Yeah, actually I used that tournament to test out Lim.
Ah, all
So
right.
yeah, it's very successful.
Mm,
and I didn't expect Lim to perform that well either.
yeah.
So yeah, regarding that, this is for protect, and I actually thought of replacing this with another white beard, but just in case, I get matched up against Lucci, I
Mhm.
would be able to search for a tech card.
Okay.
Yeah, this is very valuable in a Lucci matchup.
Yeah, because it basically is a Sabo without the blocker ability, right?
Mm-hmm.
All
Yes.
right, got it. Now, uh, next you have a pair of Ace Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
Right. This is a card that was a full set in most of Lim deck list that I see. Can you explain us why you decided to cut two of them? And just use two of them.
Because I put in the three cost use up 2k
Mhm.
counter. So they basically do the same thing, and the difference is just it's searchable by Odyssey or by Lim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's more of like a 2K counter, but do
Yeah.
you I would assume you also use this with Lim's ability when going for lethal, right? Because
Yeah.
technically, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you're correct that I just realized it that yeah, because
They're
it's
the same
technically
with
the
use up.
same,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because it's
Mm-hmm.
three cost in the hands of
Just
Lim with Lim's
right.
ability, and it can rest a five cost. The only difference is that of course it's 5K power in versus the 3K of
Yeah,
Usopp,
and
but
also
yeah.
the requirements. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, there's
Mm-hmm.
also a requirement of two or more rested. So
Mm-hmm.
this is more of like a finisher or a 2K counter that's
Mm-hmm.
searchable by Lim. Okay, got it. So you opted to cut this because you have the Straw Hat package as well. That's why you
Use up,
also have
right?
Law.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it. So, of course, a full set of Lim. This is already a staple because it's the only searcher.
Yeah.
Oh, there's also another searcher, the Three Cost Odyssey, which I see you're not running, but some I think
Mm-hmm.
they're running two or yeah, at least a pair of them. Could you explain us why you opted to not use the Tricos Odyssey event?
For me, it's not really a good card. On paper, it is, but when you start to play it, you'll realize that it's not good since it's three dons. There
Hmm.
are times you won't be able to see a chance, or yeah, you won't be able to have a chance to play it. Since, for example, on your 6 don turns, you're going to play Limb Searcher and use Dim ability to play 5 cost, right?
Hmm. Yes.
So that would be a dead card on your hand. And then 9 don't turn, you prefer to play boss card, or if ever you'll just put the dons on your characters, maybe try pressuring the car. Uh,
So you
yeah, try pressuring
you basically
others.
prefer bodies on the board rather than searching,
Yeah.
right?
And
Got
the
it.
most usually the bodies do the same thing, like limb searcher that
Ah,
adds a card on your hand, then pair it up with Enel will add or filter 3
yeah.
on your hand. So it basically does the same thing with having or plus having bodies on your board.
Mm, all right, I agree. Thank you for
Mhm.
that. Now, you also use Newgate. Most of the list that I
Mhm.
see uses three or more, and but this one you
Yeah.
decided to just go for a two of Newgate. Could you explain us the logic behind that move?
I really wanted to add more, but
Mm,
I really don't have any slots for it or slots for it. You can see I don't wanna bring the Sabo cards down,
yeah,
not the Dolphin, not the NL. The only flex spot is for boss cards or
yeah, the
Robin.
Dofis can
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
All
I
right,
cannot.
because
And
the common
by the
combo
way,
that
this
I
Mhm.
see here is go for Newgate and then drop me Hawk, then you go for multiple attacks, right? That's the usual
Yeah.
combo. All right,
And this card is MVP versus Doflamingo
this
since
one.
this card really ruins their tempo or their setup.
Because they
Yeah.
can you can rest one and then you KO
Yeah.
the
You KO
searchers
Blackbeard.
or a
You,
Perona or
yeah,
some
you
or
KO
even the
Teach.
Blackbeard, the Teach 2
Yeah.
cost. You can KO them
What
and then
happens
you attack the
mhm.
rested one, right?
Yeah, what happens is if they're going to, Dofis are going to fix their
Top
deck
card,
or
yeah.
top 5 of their deck with Teach on their mind, right?
Mm,
So they won't be able to use leader ability normally. So they need to use teach in order for them to use leader ability.
Oh,
If you take away or if you KO teach, then their whole play next turn would be messed up. So that's
right.
how good this card is.
Okay, that's actually so basically it's more of a tech card for Teach. So, I mean
Mm-hmm.
for Dovey. So
Yeah.
if you won't be playing with a lot of Dovey, or if you think you won't be playing with a lot of Dovey, will this be a flex spot as well, or
Ah,
it's just a
yes, of
staple
course.
card?
Yeah. Originally, I don't have this card, so I just put in
Ah,
with
right.
Dolphin in mind. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that. Now, Enel, of course, a staple because it has Shirahoshi effect, draw three cards and
Mm-hmm.
trash two, so you'd be able
Hiroshi with
to
6K power.
filter your hand with this one. And Mihawk, yeah, I think this is the usual ratio, only have two because it's
Mm-hmm.
more of situational card, right? You can
Yeah,
set up
finish it.
a restand, basically a five cost character or Odyssey. Now, Nami, this is one of the newest addition from for this deck from OP10, which actually
Mm-hmm.
can mess up your opponent's dawn transition, especially when with leaders like that kind of, I would say, rely on 10 cost boss cards like Shanks or Blackbeard.
Blackbeard.
And also a 2K counter. So this one is actually really good. Also Lim, I think this is the best card from OP10 aside from Nami because
Yeah.
this one uh gives you basically, a lot of people were actually surprised that this is a staple. But I think
Mhm.
you can explain it more to them why this is a staple and why it demands four
Um,
copies.
well, perfect because you only need to get it on your first turn. So four copies means you have more chance of drawing it.
So
And sorry, perfect example is my match or top 8 match, right? If I have this card on my
turn
hand,
one, yeah,
then Yasabo won't be able he won't be able to kill my Sabo.
yeah, when he all in the 10k attack,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that, for example, if you don't get this card in your opening hand, do you really
Mhm.
mulligan for limb one cost? Because I heard some people say that you have to mulligan for limb one cost, or it depends on the matchup.
Well, of course, yeah. It depends on the matchup, and sometimes it depends on your hand cards. So,
Mhm.
for example, you have like what I did. I already have Zoro and Sabo on hand, and then at 3 cost as well. So that
It
means
doesn't
I would be
matter
able
that
to
much
have
if you have it.
yeah, I would be able to have my curve already. So
Mm.
1, 3, 6, and 9 don't curve. So
So you're okay with
that's why I
with her
risk
not being on the board.
that.
Okay,
Yeah, I
got
risk
it.
that hand. Mhm.
So now this one, law. Uh, in the early days of Lim, I believe I see some list uses law, but moving into the OP10, I don't think they are used. Oh, he is used that much. Can you explain us why you went for law searcher here?
Well, same as Lim, of same as 1 cost Lim actually. So I need 1 cost for my first turn. So law doubles my chances of getting one, of course. So yeah, if for example if I have law on my first turn, on my second turn I would be able to use Enel, I would be able to restand Dofi.
So
I can do much.
it won't
Yeah.
matter if you miss, right?
Yeah,
Because I
it won't.
believe he can search. Oh, he can search for Sorosek because the
Mm-hmm.
only
2
straw hats in
counters,
your list is Sek,
30.
Zoro, Robin, Nami, and Usuhachi, right?
Yeah. So the search is just bonus. What I'm
So
after is
it's really more
the
on the
yeah.
number of bodies on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. So
What
that,
I'm after is the Odyssey effects on play
yeah.
effects.
Okay,
For
got
example,
it.
Whitebeard. I would be able to use Whitebeard effect and I would be able to kill Teach,
All right, got it.
right
So
away.
Usuhachi, of course, arguably one of the best purple cards, 2K counter purple cards in the game right now because his ability
Yeah.
that lets you basically rest all of blockers aside from, of course, the ones that being used by Kid 8 because that don't matter as long as they have the supernova type. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you for that. And I think we're moving on into the game right now. So what will happen, guys, is I'll be playing some sim games. Hopefully, we play against the top decks in the meta, but it will be Adri who will be coaching us. So basically, we are a backseat gamer here. We're just gonna be pressing the buttons, but it will be really Adri who will be playing the game. So Adri, are you ready?
Yeah.
You can
Hopefully we
see you
win.
can see the screen in your phone right now, right?
Yeah.
The full screen. All right.
Yeah.
So let's go into that. Hopefully, here, Adri, as I mentioned, there's four decks that we want to play up against whenever we test a
Mm-hmm.
new deck. It's going to be the top four of the meta. Of course, Dofi, Blackbeard, Shanks, and P. Luffy. And would you agree those
Mm-hmm.
are like the top four decks in the meta right now?
Yeah.
All right.
They
So
are.
we will be hunting some top decks right now. Hopefully, we get one. It really takes a long time right now to look for Dovi, but hopefully the other deck shows up like this Shanks. So now
Oh, there we.
he's can you see your screen, right?
Yes, I
All
can.
right. So we're just waiting for him to and please explain to our viewers as well your logic behind those moves. So we have Usohachi, Lim, Ace, Tudo, Flamingo, 10 and 5 cost. Do we keep this or do we mulligan?
Yeah, we can keep that because
We keep this one.
aside from getting two draws or three draws basically because he's going to attack our life as well. We can protect the Dofi or the first five cost.
And
We can,
it's actually
mm-hmm.
good that we have lost, so we're gonna be playing this, right?
Yes, of course.
So hopefully we get
Or
something
okay,
here.
go ahead. Mm-hmm.
So Usuhachi is the only the only
Yeah.
choice here. So Adio will be in the bottom as well as one Sabo and one NL. Is Slim a deck that can cycle? Is Slim a leader that has the chance to cycle? So your deck or no?
No,
So
very,
it
very
won't
rarely.
matter.
Yeah.
So it won't matter
Or we
whether.
can, or since we're going second, I think it's better if we play, law during our second turn since we
Oh,
would be able to combine. But yeah, but since he ignored law, so I think it's good.
so
Yeah, we
so
can just
you
take the pass.
play law since you want to protect him,
Yeah.
right? So in this
Mm-hmm.
case,
That's
do we
okay.
take?
Yeah, we take it.
All
We
right,
take the attack. Mhm.
let's take the attack. So we got a
Yeah.
10 cost Dofi here, and he played an Uta. So next turn, what would be our play here? Depends on
Let's
the
wait.
draw.
But most probably it's going to be
So
Doflamingo,
another
Blocker.
Doflamingo here. So
Yeah.
we
So
ramp.
we need to
Mhm.
six. We swing for six first.
We swing for six first.
Mm-hmm. Fish out a hand card, maybe.
So law isn't really used in the
Mm-hmm.
first turn because you want him to be
Yeah.
protected so that he will count as a body for the Odyssey effects.
Yeah.
Okay, noted.
And
So,
oh yeah, for the
all right. So,
go.
do we use the leader ability here?
Yes, and play.
All right. Gain one rested dawn and play Doflamingo.
Yes.
All
Right.
right. So, end of turn.
And
I
it's yeah, you can also sacrifice Law now. So just to make sure Dofi survives or restun Dofi if you want.
what do you mean
So we
sacrifice law now?
attack Law.
Ah,
Attack
it's
tanks
more of like
using
a
Law.
bait,
Yeah.
right?
So mhm.
But he will.
So Dofi would restand
Mm. Ah, yeah, rested. All right.
next.
So
Mm-hmm.
now we end our turn. Dofi reset.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forgot
Just to
that you have to
secure
have rested, so
secure
you
your
have to
turn.
attack with
Mm-hmm.
law. Okay, so this one, let it go.
Yes, we can
All
let it
right.
go.
Okay.
Most probably he'll play Yasop or oh, so
So it's
he's
going to be
running.
Lucky Roo,
Mm,
right? So we
yes.
guard. So of course we're gonna block
Yeah,
and
we
then
can. Yeah,
1K. Well,
yeah.
we don't have
Well, we don't
any
have one
1K,
K.
so it's okay
Mm-hmm.
to just guard it, right?
Yeah, guard it with Yusop.
Okay. So Lucky Roo. Now the problem is if we attack now, Lucky Roo will KO the Flamingo. So
Yeah,
what do
that's
we do
fine.
now?
We will have to use limb search first,
Limb
and
search. So do
Mm-hmm.
I hard cast or do I use Lim's ability?
Yeah, hard cast. So in
Hard
case
cast.
we get 5 costs,
Okay,
Odyssey.
so we have Mihawk,
Mm-hmm.
Nami, Sabo, Adio, and Ace.
Well, this is hard because next turn we are going to have 9 dons. We can use Sabo or we can use
Adio.
Adio, so we can have boss card, or we can use Sabo. So next turn we'll have draw.
Hmm. So what do you
So
think?
I think we'll opt with, let's try Sabo instead.
Let's try Sabo. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then we attack first. Do we play Lim Odyssey and Sabo here? Or
No, we
attack
don't
first
have,
with
or we don't
6k?
need to. We don't need to play Lim Odyssey, but
Hmm.
yeah, I guess we need to swing with Dofi.
Dofi first. So with 6k, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 6k Dofi. He guards it. Of course, Dofi will be
Yeah.
KO'd. Now, what would be
Then
the play
yeah,
here?
swing 6K again with Lim,
All right,
and
swing
then play
6k,
Sabo.
then play Sabo. So I would assume we have to protect Sabo with everything we
Yeah,
got for next turn,
yeah.
right?
But most probably
But
have
he's
Beckman
7k. He
already.
can have Beckman here, and
Yeah.
Sabo can be KO'd. So
Mm-hmm.
which Shanks? So I think it's a Beckman. So we
Yeah.
have to guard this
So
one, 5k,
protect it
right?
with Lim. Mm-hmm.
With Lim.
With Lim.
All right. So we have a Beckman coming.
Yeah.
Now we have a Blackbeard here. So do we play this? We can KO Uta here. Or
Yeah, but we need to swing first. We need to swing first. So we have 10 dons,
mhm,
7, 8. Yeah, we can divide the 5, or we can divide the dons between these two. Like swing for 8 and 9, I think. Then
8
use
and 9.
ability.
So both
Yeah.
are 5k anyway, so it doesn't matter if
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but of course we're gonna go for 8k first, then
First.
swing for 9, then leader
Yeah.
ability onto a new gate, right?
Mm-hmm. Hopefully it's not running the 10 shanks, the KO shanks, I mean.
The control shanks,
Yeah.
the bomb shanks. So we go for 9, then use leader ability to play new gate and KO Uta, right?
Yeah. Yes.
In one rested, play, choose, and so
There
next
we
turn
go.
we can go for Chain Doflamingo. So if this is a
Mm-hmm.
Shanks, the best case scenario for us would be Shanks 10 cost, right? I mean
Mm-hmm.
the rush Shanks so that we can chain those.
Yeah.
8k, I think we have to let go of this, right?
Yes.
Let's
Because we
take,
won't have resource to
yeah.
protect Dofi just in case.
So we
Yeah,
have to
we'll
take
have to
this
take
one.
that. Mm-hmm.
We have to do we counter
Yeah,
or do we
we take that one
we take
since
this
we
one?
need the counter for Dofi protect.
Mm. Oh, right,
Yeah.
because Dofi will also enter rested. So the
Mm-hmm.
question is, do we play Dofi now?
Yeah, we need to play Dofi now.
The Dofi 10, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's attack first with 5. He'll gonna use leader ability, and then we chain this 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then end our turn. So
Enter.
we're gonna be countering heavily. Hopefully there's no 10 cost Shanks.
Yeah. Hopefully.
If Dofi 10 survives 10 cost Shanks this turn, I think it's already done because it's all for 2 turns it's going to be Shanks leader only because this 3 will be
Yeah.
so
They will all be rest.
I think he's baiting this one. He has a 10 cost Shanks, so he might be baiting this one so he can attack
Yeah.
Dofi. So do we take
That's
this?
the okay. So basically what will happen is if we guard that,
Hmm.
he's going to target Dofi.
Yeah,
But if we take that, he's going to go
our
all in
face.
on,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what would
So that's really risky. So,
just guard
hmm.
this one?
Well,
I think we
our
can guard
well,
this
if
one.
we guard this one, and then if Dofi gets KO'd, then we will
We can
have,
play
or we
another
will
one.
miss our win condition. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
So
need to risk it. We
all
need
right.
to risk taking.
So
Mhm.
guarding this one, right?
Yeah, and pray that it doesn't have Gold Roger.
Oh, not.
Oh
So
no, it
I think
doesn't
this is a
have.
Beckman move. Oh, Kamusari. Okay, so now we kind of win because I'll just gonna go for multiple Doflamingo, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So five Doflamingo again, and then next turn he won't have any answer for this.
Hopefully, yeah.
So one,
But I
two,
still have
three,
cross.
and
So,
our turn. Then we have some 4K counters here, so even if it's going to be Shanks, we are good because we can just counter with 3K. Because
mm-hmm.
we're gonna be down to 9K, 12K to 3. Oh, Dragon.
Okay.
Oh, this is just
So that's
11K,
better
so
for
this is a
us.
2K,
Yeah.
right?
I
Now
think it's
Dragon will be our
13K.
next target for now.
I
So
think that's 13K
11.
swing. Yeah, 13.
Do we have? Yeah, we
Yeah.
have to throw everything,
Yeah,
right?
we have. Well,
One,
yeah, we can.
two,
2
three.
and 3.
Now Dragon. Now what do we do here? We go for Shanks. We go for another Dofi, resting this three.
Yeah, but we can also 5, 10 is going to go all in. We can try swinging at Beckman if you want, but I think it's better if we just uh attack leader.
So
You think
five,
so? We can
five leader,
try.
10 leader, then
Yeah.
freeze this three,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
All right.
So we can try littling him.
All right. So five
Like,
leader, use leader ability, uh, 10. Then another Dofi freezing
mhm.
the other
This
cards. And
way,
I
yeah.
think he'll just gonna go all in into one of them.
Yeah.
Wait, can he reach if he plays another Monkey the Dragon? No, he can't, right? Because that's just gonna be
Yes. You know.
9K. So it's gonna be 8K, 9K, and 8K, 10K. But if he goes for 10K, just gonna go with Newgate here.
Mm-hmm.
He'll just gonna go 7. Do we take this? Oh, it's going to be
Hold on.
no, this
Oh yeah,
won't.
we need to take that. Let's take that. Oh well, we can defend it
Yeah.
anyway.
I'm thinking it's going. Oh,
Oh, it's
Beckman?
going another
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 Kamusari.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
Huh.
okay.
Well, we can
So
play NL.
now, yeah, or not yet. We need to swing first.
Yeah, two rested.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, do we
So
swing
I
with leader
think
first or just gonna go with
uh,
Dofi?
let's swing with Dofi to Beckman. So
Dofi to Beckman. No
mhm.
dons, just straight up 10K to 7K.
Yeah, or we can 11K. Go for 11.
11K on Beckman. Because that might be Radical Beam and he didn't
And
guarded it. So we
then
play
let's
NL.
play using leader ability.
Oh, using leader ability.
Yeah.
NL?
Yes, and now.
Okay, NL. Ooh. But I have to
Oh,
discard 2K.
yeah, we need
All
to
1K.
this both of limbs.
Discard both of limbs.
Yeah, yeah.
Then
And then let's swing for 6K.
6K leader.
Yes.
Okay.
And then play another NL.
Okay.
Hopefully we can get 2Ks.
2Ks.
Because since we don't have blocker, I think we lost this one.
Oh, definitely Soro will be taken out
Yeah, taking.
and Mihawk.
And either Mihawk or Whitebeard, since basically they're the same.
Yeah.
Or just
In
Whitebeard,
terms of
yeah.
counter, right?
Yeah.
So I chose Blackbearder because we can use Mihawk to restand one of this in case we survive this and going to lethal.
Yeah.
So 9K, we have to guard this.
Yeah, I think we lost this one.
So yeah, I think we lost this
Yeah.
one's 5K take.
We don't have any trigger. Oh, they're slim.
So that's I think one I mean Shanks has always
Oh,
been
yeah.
a problem with green
Mm-hmm.
because you cannot especially if they're using the rush type.
Yeah,
So
imagine running Kid 8 on this matchup. He basically have two Kamusaris,
yeah,
right?
two
It will be
Kamasaris.
worse for us. Yeah, it will be worse if we had.
So
So
I'm seeing
that's
another Shanks
where
here. Do you want to play another Shanks matchup here?
it's up to you. So that's where Robin will be useful as well.
Sim things. There's another Luffy, Dofi. Hopefully we get Dofi. Do we
Okay.
go first?
Yeah, we need to go first.
We need to
Yeah.
go first. This is the
Mm-hmm.
opening hand. Sexoro,
Right. We need
Ace,
to
Enel, Nami, and
yeah,
also
we need to
Haji.
mulligan. We
We need
need
to
to mulligan that.
mulligan. Because Sexoro isn't used. Also, we have Whitebeard now. So, I mean, no, there's no choice. We have to keep
Yeah.
this one. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
would assume we'll pass, right?
Yeah.
There's no other play there.
This is the hardest matchup for Lim actually.
Oh, because they have access
Yeah.
to Gravity Blade, so you're
I only win like one or twice every 5 games.
oh,
Yeah.
got it. So in Lim, what would be your best matchup? I would assume that's going to be Blackbeard, right? Any
Yeah,
black attack?
Blackbeard, Bonnie.
Mm,
Yeah, the good thing with Lim is almost all of the matchups are 50-50 aside from Dofi.
So we have three Dons. The only thing we can play is we're not seeing a
Whitebeard.
teach here, so I would
But
assume we have
mhm.
to keep Newgate here. So is it okay to
Yeah,
play
but
Rocinante?
we can just no, we can just play Robin. So for as bait, like swing for
Mm,
5k and
okay.
Robin as bait.
So 5k first, leader ability, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
5k first.
Because we won't be able to play Robin anyway next turn. So
Okay,
just play her now.
so rested, go for Robin. So this is a bait, so I would assume we won't be guarding it.
Yeah, we will yeah.
So this is
So
gonna be 8k attack anyways.
yeah. Mm-hmm. See?
So 9k
9k.
onto Robin. Huh,
There we go.
we have a bad
Then
hand here. Do we go
yeah.
8k onto Boa and then use leader ability to play
No, because the Whitebeard won't have any effect. So I think we'll just have to go for 5k on Dofi.
5k leader?
Yeah, 5k leader.
Okay. So what would be our play
And
here?
then oh, he took it. So we need to I think we need to get rid of what do you call this Sengoku.
Sengoku. So do
Maybe
we
yeah,
go
play
Rocinante and Newgate?
or we can I think we can play Rocinante and then restand him using Mihawk.
What do you think? Do we keep
Yeah,
Newgate?
or we can yeah. So we can secure Zoro next turn.
Okay, so Rocinante to Mihawk.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. One rested, play Mihawk, restand, and
Yeah.
pass our turn
And then
here. Then we can
yeah.
play Zoro. Well, they don't play Gravity Blade here. So this could be a good thing as well for us. So 6k to 6k, do we guard this one?
Hmm.
He doesn't have
Yeah, I think we
Gravity
can.
Blade yet.
Yeah, I think we can guard it with 1k.
1k, so we're gonna be trashing Newgate now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
because our play would be Sexoro because I'm thinking of saving Newgate for the turns that
Yeah.
exactly the point. I was about
But
to say
Casey
that
had that one.
he'll gonna go for Teach, so I think he'll be going for another. Oh no, he can't. He doesn't have enough. So do we block
Oh yeah.
another
No, we
Jinbei?
need to. Yeah, we need to.
Oh, he
Okay,
bounced it,
that's.
so that doesn't have a choice.
Mm-hmm. We need to give him away.
Okay.
But-
So next turn we'll be playing Sexoro. I would assume 5k on Jinbei.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, just to ask for hand cards, right?
Yes.
Okay, 5k on Jinbei. Go for Zoro. And
Pass the turn.
hope for the
Hopefully he
best.
survives.
If he survives, we win the game because 9k, 9k without any Dawn. Ooh, 14k. We can guard this, right?
Go
So
for
10,
6.
11,
Yeah,
14.
15k. We need to We need to let go of all of our hand
Yeah, so
cards.
2, 4, 15. This is bad
Yeah.
for him. So
But he,
do we KO this Hancock?
well, let's see what happens. First, take,
Oh,
take.
we don't have any counter. No
I think,
counter at all. Huh.
well, we can still play Lim
We can play
first.
Lim. Hard
Yes.
cast, right?
Or, I don't think we can go for lethal anyway. So, yeah, we can hard cast Lim first.
Then
Get a
go
2K.
get a 2K.
Mm-hmm.
Then Law.
Well, later we can set aside 3 dawns. Yeah, swing for. Let's try taking out the rested character first.
So 11 onto them.
No, we need 6 dawns. Or we need to set aside 3 dawns for Enel.
3 done for NL. Yeah, we
Yeah.
still
So
have
maybe
one
10,
done.
maybe 20.
So we can go for
Swinging
10.
5. Try swinging 5 first on Lim
2,
or on Jinbei.
Jinbei.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 10k. Swing for 10k.
10k onto Boa, right?
Boa, yeah.
Use card action, restand, then both.
Yeah, both of them. But I think it's just going to do the same thing. He'll swing 15. But let's go. Yeah.
Then hopefully NL gives us a lot of 2k counters because we're gonna trash Adrie.
Yeah. Yes.
Then we
Go.
play NL, right?
Right. But
2k. So well, yeah, we can
okay.
survive.
Lim
We
and
can
Adye.
crush this non-counters, right?
Yep.
Adio and Lim.
Yep.
So if he goes
Or 6.
15,
Yeah. We're dead. 15. Zero is dead.
no, we can guard 15. So 9, 2, 4, 6. Oh, nah, yeah.
Yeah. See? No, it's okay. It's okay. It's good since he won't be able to swing for life.
All right.
Yeah.
So what will be our play here? So
So we have 3 8 dawns. For now, let's swing for 5k using Lim. The Lim SR.
the Lim SR. Okay, 5k
Yes.
onto leader. He'll gonna guard definitely. Damn, if only one of them is 2k, we would have won the game there.
Yeah. It's okay. We can still win it. Uh,
Oh,
we need to play Dofi and NL. Then
so this
swing
two.
for 6 and 7k. Yeah.
Right. So we
Yeah. Swing for
need
6.
basically 8 dons. So we only
Yes.
have 2 dons. So 6 and 7, right?
7. Yeah.
So
6 and then
6
7k.
here, then 7.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless what I mean won't matter who goes first or does it
Yeah.
matter?
Well, it doesn't matter actually because they are still the one who's being played anyway.
Alright. So
His
go.
leader.
Ooh,
Oh,
do we
okay. It's
trash
okay.
this too?
Yeah.
At least we got a
Trust that.
2k. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
We got a 2k.
Then
Lim
play
ability.
Dofi blocker. Yeah.
Restand both, right?
Oh, yeah. Lim first and then Dofi.
Alright.
Now the game is
Oh,
even.
gravity blade.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
we can
okay.
guard it. We can guard it. The 7k
Mm-hmm.
is guardable. We have 3 2ks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he gets good for
Oh.
Sengoku. Well, he'll gonna plant what crocodile. So it's going to be 8k. So now it requires. I think he'll gonna go for He'll gonna go for that bounce limb.
Oh, it's going to bounce.
Do
Yeah, we need to
we
defend.
we
Yeah,
need to
we defend
defend.
him.
So 2k 1k, right? Any of the
Yeah,
2k.
Nami and Law.
Nami and Law.
Yeah.
Now what do we do here?
Okay.
We play Lim,
Hold on. We play no. Okay, yeah, we play Lim first.
the SR.
Yeah, the SR.
Hard cast. No, I mean it wouldn't
Yep.
matter anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have
Okay, we need to get the
2k.
2k counter either way. Oh, let's go with Ace.
Ace.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Next.
and then use the remaining dons to maybe kill a law.
Do
Like
we go
swing
all
for
in
9.
on law?
Yeah, 9k only on law.
9k.
On law, yeah. So fish
So,
out as many cards as possible.
9k, 9k onto law. All right.
Yeah.
That gravity blade hurt us. Oh, he gave
So,
it.
and then swing for 9k at leader.
Won't be playing anything, right?
Yes.
9k leader. So we're just setting up for gravity blade.
So,
So yeah, definitely NL will be bottomed.
yeah.
Now the question is, how many attacks will he be doing here? 246 Sengoku. So he
Mm,
has Crocodile 2k counter that he searched for the first Sengoku here. Another 2k buggy. Oh, we can rest this one with Ace. So we would
And then
assume
swing
there's two
for 12.
2k here. We would to rested. No, we need to use Usuhachi. We don't have rested characters. Ay, does he count as a rested characters? Oh, he's gonna bounce.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay. So
do we take this
I
one?
think we need to defend that one.
Oh, we need to defend.
Yeah, because we can't guarantee that we can, beat him next turn.
All right. So Ace and Nami because we'll be using Usuhachi to go for lethal, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Ace and Nami. Wait, he can plant. Oh,
Oh, double.
double blockers here.
It's okay, so we need to search again. Oh,
Oh, we didn't
okay.
gotta get blocker.
Hmm. 3, 6. Oh, yeah, we can go for lethal. So, yeah, we need to get blocker.
We can go for lethal.
No, with white beard, but the don isn't enough. So, nope, I don't think so. Yeah,
Ah,
we just have,
because we can rest. Well, we can still use the leader ability, but there's two.
yeah, 3, 6, 9. We need to rest two of them.
Ah,
And
yes.
we already used 3 dons. Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
we need to go for Dofi
Just,
here, right?
mm-hmm.
Then
I guess we need to swing. How much? 3, 6, 9 for leader?
9 to leader. So
Hmm.
we won't be using. We have to
Think
play Buggy and
he'll defend
Crocodile.
it with 10k. Yeah,
Mm, then we play.
Dofi. Yeah.
We should prioritize that, right?
Yep.
So 7.
Yeah, we need to block it.
We need to block it.
Yeah, I think it's end game already. So
Then we take this or we guard this one.
no, we need to counter it. So still have many attackers. So I think
Yeah,
it
we
that's
can
it.
just go 5-5.
Mm-hmm.
Take this one and it's gonna go. Yep.
9. Yeah.
Really hard
Oh,
matchup, right?
yeah.
If it
It's
doesn't
pretty
have
close.
that
It's
gravity
pretty
blade, we
close.
would have won.
Yeah,
If it
it's
doesn't
pretty
have that gravity
close.
blade, right? But it was close.
Yeah.
It was close. Do you want to play one more
And we
of
also
this?
have bad hand cards at the start, so I think it's good.
Yeah. Hopefully we can play another one, another Dofi.
Okay,
Go
last one.
first.
Okay.
We want to go
Yeah,
first,
we
right?
always yeah
Okay,
we
go
always
first.
go first.
Oh, this is a good hand, I would assume. We
I
have
think
one
that's good.
three six, 1 3 5 basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is a keep.
Yep, we keep that.
So hopefully we go for law here, get a sec law. Nope, but we do get two
Okay,
2k counters if we
let's
choose
go with Yusuf.
Usopp.
Yusuf. Yeah.
Alright. End our turn here. Then we can attack for 5. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Attack for 5, go for Lim.
Or we can go
Go.
for 5 and summon Dofi again.
Okay, so I
Dofi.
would assume attack first with Law,
Mm-hmm.
right? Then attack
Yes. Then go for you.
go for Dolphy here. So attack 5k, leader ability into Doflamingo.
Yep.
Leader ability onto Doflamingo and our turn restand. So it's going to be a plant. Do you usually take the first attack or depends on your
Yep.
hand card?
I usually take the first
The
attack
first attack. Okay,
and
so
then defend the next. Yeah.
because we're kind of baiting him with law here. Ooh, goes for GP. So
Mm-hmm.
that's just so there's ooh, wow. So it's going to
Okay.
be an 8k leader. But the good thing is he can law is also a bait. So it doesn't need to plant. Do we
Yeah.
guard?
So no need to guard.
No need to guard. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's a bait.
So 6
So
Dawn, we can
basically
play
do much
Enel.
okay counter. Yeah. So we can play. We can swing for 5 first.
Swing for 5. We're just, so I would assume we're just looking. It would be best if we get uh Whitebeard here so that we can KO
Yes.
Teach.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yes,
So
that's what
search for
we want to
Lim.
get.
Use Lim, then summon
And then
Whitebeard to KO Teach, right?
yes, that's
Okay.
right.
Blocker step. He's thinking if he'll gonna go for him. I mean, maybe he'll gonna take. He's wow. He only
Oh,
has two
that's
hand
good.
cards.
Now
SR.
play Lim. Yes.
Ooh, no.
Okay, that's okay. We'll just go ahead and get Anami. 2K.
So for 2k, right? Then
Mm-hmm.
play attack,
Play
right?
NL.
The Flamingo.
Yes. And then play NL.
Alright. So attack with the Flamingo, play NL.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, hopefully we get something, a 9 cost Adio or Sexo. He's really guarding NL. Oh, wow, we had Adio. So, but
Yes,
we trash
we can let go of Rocinante since to Rocinante since we have Dofi
the two
blocker.
Rocinantes.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 and 2. Then we pass the
Yes.
turn.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Stand Lim first.
stand Lim first.
Lim first. Yeah.
Okay. So it matters because they require different number of characters rested,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, I think that's one of my misplay at the end game. Or
Mm. I saw that you didn't
I will stand
restand.
them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, it's my last turn already since
yes.
it didn't
So you
matter.
missed that one, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
would assume next turn we're gonna play Adio.
Yeah, and then as much as possible swing at the
I'm really
character.
interested with how this Doflamingo player is doing because he doesn't care about his hand cards. We can just go 5-5-5 and he's forced to
Mm-hmm.
block. Now 9k on the leader, draw one. Do we take this?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we take that one.
We take this one. Oh, there you go. We have the
Oh,
new
that's
gate. Do we play Adio first or do we play new gate? So
yeah. We play
6,
Adio first
we play Adio
since
first.
yeah we would be able to play Newgate
Oh,
anyway.
he didn't
Oh,
attack.
that's
Maybe
that's weird.
he
It's
doesn't
okay.
have any counter, so these
Yeah,
characters will be taken care of if he attacks. So
yeah.
what will be our
Right.
play here?
So
So we play Adio.
let's win 6K at Weevil first.
6k Doflamingo, right?
Yeah, to Weevil. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean Doflamingo. Regardless, NL or Doflamingo, right? It won't matter that much.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So we play Adio, we restand 3, so 6k. The target will be Weevil.
Yes.
Right, okay, got it. Wow!
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
6k. So we play Adio,
Then
right?
play Adio. Yes.
We play
And
Adio.
then play white. You will stand 3 dons first.
Alright, restand.
Yeah.
Play
Play
Whitebeard.
play white beard. Yeah.
Rested.
Then KO. White
The first
teach
one is,
teach.
right, the rest, right?
Yeah, we need to rest teach, not because
I thought can
he
only
play. Oh yeah,
KO rested character.
rested.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
teach, okay. Then we go
And
5k.
then
Oh, doesn't matter.
5K.
I mean, 5k,
Yeah,
we're just gonna block with Boa. So we could,
yeah. So doesn't matter.
wait.
We can just turn pass.
Yeah. I was thinking we need to attack just to fulfill the requirement for the stand, but
Garments.
we already have a lot
Mhm.
of characters, so it won't
Yeah.
matter that much.
Okay.
We have a lot of I think this one is already in the bag.
Yeah,
Dofi really use a lot of counters here.
on the early,
Yeah, super
he used
early.
a lot of resources too early.
Yeah, and now
Unlike
he's
the one we matched with before,
earlier.
with before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So 8K, I would assume one of the lead. Oh, he went for the leader. 5K. Uh,
you can,
no, we don't have
no,
any golds, right?
yeah,
Do we
we
guard
can
this?
counter,
We counter this.
or we can take it
Take
first,
it.
or
This
well, we
might be
can
a.
counter
I
anyway.
was thinking this
Yeah,
might
my
be a
pudding.
pudding.
Yeah, so we can just counter it.
Yeah. So Nami and
Nami
Yuzohachi.
and Yusa.
All right. Yeah, I was just thinking this could be a
A
pudding. We
pudding.
we haven't
Yeah.
seen. So 7K,
We need to take one first.
take one. He won't be. Oh, he attacked.
Oh, okay. Okay,
So
that's
we have to
fine.
guard this one, right?
Yeah.
Block 2K.
We can block then 2K counter.
Usohachi
Mm-hmm.
goes for just 6.
Just for 6K. We can guard it with both of the one costs. Yeah.
So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This actually a lethal already. 5K, 5K,
Yeah.
7, 9, right? This is a
Yeah,
lethal.
6. We have 7 attackers.
Yeah, because we also
So,
have Mihawk.
mm-hmm.
So 5K, right? 5K first.
Yeah, or we can go. So, well, actually, if we want to secure the win, we can just
Go for the characters.
characters. Yeah,
Okay, so go for 6 to 6, right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
6 to 6, 6 to 6, 6, 5, 7. We're just gonna use 7 done next turn into
Yeah,
this.
we just need to take down two characters, and I think that's enough.
Okay, so
Yeah, just take
five to
down two
five.
characters.
Just gonna go for this. Oh, he guarded it. So 6 onto this boa.
No, yep.
Then we go
And then
lethal.
go for leader 5. Yeah,
So
5.
5 first leader, right? Five,
Mm-hmm.
seven, nine.
Yes.
5, 7, 9.
Then, hold on. We can play. Yeah, swing for 9 first.
Leader or characters?
Yeah, a leader.
Leader. Then we play Adio so that we have
Yeah,
more.
we play Adio. Mm-hmm.
Replay Lim.
Replace. Yes. So we'll have another 2K.
Alright. Then 1, 2, 3.
Then enter.
End our turn. Restand.
Mm-hmm.
So we have basically 4K, 6K. Oh, Gravity Blade. That's the card that kinda made us lose last turn,
Yeah,
last match,
yeah,
because if we're not hit by that, we would have won.
yeah.
Adio plus 1, right?
No, no. We can take that first. We can
We
take
can take
and
that.
then yeah, use audio effect for the other two.
Okay, cancel. No blockers. Resolve attack.
Mm-hmm.
No trigger. Adio was left there.
Yeah,
Um,
and
use card
use
action,
card.
right?
Yeah,
Brother, I already used 7, 1 done. Use card
yeah.
action, target, no blocker. Then I think it's a GG.
Yes, I think
Because
so.
just
The
gonna go 9-9,
9,
all
swing
in
9 for White Beard first.
9K. Because he can get triggered
Yeah.
by Gravity
Mm-hmm.
Blade, right?
Yes.
So 9K. Then we can restand it with a Mihawk. Then 9K as
Yes.
well again, right?
Yes.
So 9K, 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 restand 9K, right? Well, he
Yeah.
went. I'm just gonna
And
go
then
all in.
9K for leader again. Yeah.
It's 9K
Basically
again.
5 9Ks. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, with this, we're just gonna go all in. And there you
Yeah.
go, one against
GG.
Dofi. I'm really not
Yeah.
sure
At last we won.
why he
We
went
won the game.
super hard on countering the early turns. But yeah,
Yeah.
one against the hardest matchup. I think he's just this is the main reason why you played Dofi. I mean, you played Lim. People doesn't know how
Yeah.
to play against it, and that
Yep.
kind of shows in this matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Dofi opted to go all
Yeah,
in
and
defense.
also I think these videos of yours shows people how hard it is to win using limb, especially on the big stage. So
Yeah, we lost against Shanks. We lost against Dofi, and definitely we're gonna be showing those matchup because those are super close. It's more
mm-hmm.
on,
See?
I would say, the hand cards. Like if Lim gets more draws and
Mm-hmm.
makes the hand filtering better.
Yeah,
I
and
think
like
she could be a potential to be a top deck in the meta.
mm-hmm. If
So
only
yeah,
will
thank you,
be
Adri.
so
Thank you so much.
yeah.
Before we finish this video, please shout outs or do you have any parting words with our viewers?
Oh yeah, so please do follow my team's YouTube page, Street Food Kings
Mm.
PH.
Oh,
So shout out to my
please
teammates.
send me the link so that I can
Oh,
post
yeah,
it or
sure.
in the description so we can
Mhm.
let our viewers at least just click the link directly.
Yeah, thank you,
No
and also
problem.
shout out to Popcorn Boys, of course the South Boys like you, Cavite Boys,
Thank you.
Akatsuki, all of my OPCG friends. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for the trash talks. No, that's
But
that.
it's
Mana Underground.
all right. All right, thank you, Adri.
So,
Again, congratulations for your top eight
thank
placement
you.
on the Asia
Yeah,
final. So I
yeah.
hope,
Finally.
we hope to see
Mm-hmm.
you in the big stage again in
Yeah.
the. I think the first major
Hopefully.
would be Q3, right? August,
Yes.
around
I no, I
August.
think it's Gao would be on May. Will
Gao.
be
So
held on May.
we have
Yeah.
say well, we're hopefully it's already a confirmed one. I mean, we didn't get Gao in the first year. It was
Yeah. I know.
only last year that the Philippines
Last
is
year.
included
Yeah.
in the GAO list.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we get another GAO.
Yeah.
And again, hope to see you guys or hope to see you as well in the big stage.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you,
Hopefully
Adri.
I
Thank you so
come
much for
for
this
that.
video.
Thank
Thank
you as
you.
well for having me.
All
Bye.
right. Bye
More power to
bye.
your page.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.